The Zoe Spencer situation is crazy. I'm not even gonna lie, bruh. She just has this way of making men feel uncomfortable. Right there is her making Drewski feel uncomfortable. It's a lot to talk about, so yeah.
Zoe Spencer claimed that Solluminati was sent to destroy her career.
Heavy weekend. It's been like a heavy weekend. It's almost like Salabo Jagati was sent.
Salaju Bugatti.
Anyhow.
Zoe's upset that none of the Clover Boys defended her during this situation.
Another thing. Just come on here and react to everything else. Nobody Bailey, shit, the Bailey people I really know. No reaction. Shout out to Diddy, Soldier, Agent. Agent took up for me when he saw me crying. He said I'm not annoying. So shout out to you, man. Thank you. I appreciate you.
Solluminati did apologize to himself for entertaining Zoe, and Zoe did react. Here's what she had to say.
I told y'all I have no beefs. I've sent apologies. I'm really sorry. And I really want to say this to the bottom of my heart. I feel very sorry for myself. For putting myself.
That man said he's sorry for himself.
Do that with you sorry for myself.
Yo, this nigga top 5, yo.
All in all,
This nigga top 5.
this nigga just apologized. Nigga.
Yeah. And what makes it even crazy with the situation, he brought up some valid points. Every single time Zoe Spencer is around guys, it's like she makes it her duty to try to make them feel very uncomfortable. She be all up in their face. She be all up in their personal space.
Remember I told you, she emasculate every fucking man that she live streams with. Whoever that Teddy nigga is, I'm glad he made it. Shout out to my nigga Teddy. I'm glad y'all seen the potential in him. I don't even know how he was around you. But look, it gets worse.
That's a bite mark.
Notice how she look at the chat reaction. She gotta make sure people laughing. She gotta look at her looking at the chat reaction. She like these. Look at her. Soon as she do something,
That's a bite mark. So
she bite the next nigga. She infecting every fucking body. Zoe, this is why I say you will bite a nigga dick if you sucking it. This is why. Who don't trust you in bed? Seriously. Who fucking her? Who gonna trust her in bed? Now look, she wrestling niggas.
It's real?
Go get a diamond tester.
Huh?
Huh?
I don't have one.
So go buy one.
Your breath smell like What's up? What you
what?
want to ask me though? What's up?
She do a whole bunch of stuff, bro. And whenever I see her around a group of women, she never does that. She's like respectful to them. Yeah, she acts like herself, her personality. She's very respectful to them, but she doesn't do this. The things that she does to guys, she's not doing to the women. So it's almost like an intentional thing to emasculate the man or to embarrass him or to make a man lose his power.
I just don't like the fact that your man's is spilling shit on me. You got niggas spilling shit on me. You not protecting me. You're not doing shit, bro.
He spilled it on you?
He's spilling on me. You're not doing nothing.
I just came.
Yo, that's real nigga shit, bro. You didn't even pull up with nothing. You a bum ass nigga.
Hey, don't talk to my dog like
Fuck
that.
you, nigga.
I literally just got here.
Fuck you talking about? Who you? Nigga.
Bro, he's crazy, bro.
Did you call me?
I apologize. Stop.
It was a prank on some Twitch shit.
Bro, cause you be wilding on me,
You
bro.
call me a bitch? You call me a bitch, nigga?
Yo, help, man.
Bro, y'all are aggressive.
No, Ben, fuck you, Ben. You call me a bitch, nigga?
Yo,
You calling me a bitch in front of all these motherfucking people, nigga?
Hey, cut.
Fuck Cuddy. Nigga, fuck you. Nigga, I'm embarrassed you, nigga. You calling me a bitch in front of all these motherfuckers?
Yo, it's quiet.
I don't give a fuck if it's quiet. Fuck, I don't even see nobody, nigga. You calling me a bitch? Fuck is you talking about? Call me a bitch in front of all these motherfuckers.
Zoe,
relax.
Yeah.
Everybody's watching.
I don't see nobody. I only see you calling me a bitch, nigga. If I fucking bite you.
Alright, Zoe.
Yeah.
Because she knows, I feel like in her mind, she know a man ain't gonna hit her for real. So she can pretty much do what she want.
Did this
Or
nigga
she feel like she could do what she want.
just apologize? Nigga, I thought you was getting ready to apologize to me and shit like that. I'm about to say shit. Like, times has changed. I'm like, shit. He violated, but he's turning around. He's turning a new leaf.
But all the beef stuff, man, and I forgive her for everything she did. I forgive her for everything she said.
You forgive me when you started with me? Do you guys not see what the fuck is going on? Like, is he okay?
What?
I hope she learned from this. And I'm sorry for myself for getting in the way of the grind and stuff because y'all.
What? I ain't never gaslight like this. That's a crazy gaslight. That's crazy. He said, I'm sorry to myself for getting in the way of my own grind. I hope she keep grinding. What?
Y'all gotta saying that's my old self and my old ways.
Some people also brought up some really good points. Like, if Zoe Spencer was really a problem, then why did they continue to keep on inviting her back? Why they kept inviting her back, even though she's annoying and even though, first of all, I want to say Zoe Spencer's personality is very entertaining. She's a very entertaining person. All right, that's 100%. She's entertaining, even without doing all the stuff she be doing and stuff and making men feel uncomfortable. Just her by herself, she's an entertaining person. But y'all was getting the benefit of content out of her.
What about I'm the yo? Get out, boom! Leave, now for real.
So it's crazy, like y'all got this problem with her, or now when Soul comes up and explains all those different things, which makes sense. Everybody's like, yeah, it makes sense, but why do y'all keep inviting her back, knowing she's like that?
Bro, you gotta talk. You gotta say something about Soulja Boy. Nah, Soulja Boy poor. Never mind. I probably put money in his pocket.
But I emasculate them because of bite mark?
And she had 11K.
I emasculate them
12K.
because of
Okay,
bite.
Zoe.
Guess what, Solluminati? Did they all tell you that they like that shit? All in all, you might like it too. And you're doing all this because maybe you want to get big.
Yo, that is a W comeback, bro.
She bites everybody. We just seen.
But I can see how niggas will look at it like, why the cause I ain't gonna lie, when she bit me one time, that shit did hurt.
That's also like a villain comeback too.
She bit the nigga Duke. Why would you do that? Why? Look how uncomfortable he is. Why?
Okay. Speaking from the individual who was bit, I'm not gonna lie, that shit was insane. It was insane, of course. I'm not the only nigga she done bit.
She gotta chill out with the disrespect though. Like, and what I don't like about her, and maybe I'll put up some clips and things like that. When she disrespects a guy, it's when she crosses the line is that when they tell her, all right, chill, she don't chill. In fact, she turns up more. When they say chill, she turns up even more. It's like she don't like when a man tell her what to do, so she go even crazier. And that's the thing that be like, all right, bro. That's what I don't like about her. Everything else I like about her.
Make a statement. Do something. This can't happen.
Come on, bruh. Why are we all scared? Like, why all of this? They scared of another man?
Hey, this lady is top tier entertaining, bro. She's an entertainer. I like her. I've always liked her. Low key, kind of a fan. I don't want to say I'm a fan, but I like her.
I'm gonna lie. After this, we's not going back and forth for you. I know they said you go forever. Don't want to do that. Don't want to do that. Please. I'm not doing that. I don't even hold grudges.
Yo, this
Like,
is
shit
a
was funny to
boondock
me.
shit.
Like,
Oh
I
my
really had
God.
you're just rude. Like, nigga, this is what? Check it out.
Everything she going through right now, and you know what I'm saying, all she got to do is pretty much take accountability, you know what I'm saying, learn from her mistakes, and you know what I'm saying, continue to grow from this right here. So,
what?
You know what I'm saying? I understand both sides and shit, bro, because god damn, this nigga so is fucking ruthless as a motherfucker. We all know so. She don't know so, though. That's one thing you gotta add into this.
Male on male on male on male on male on male. What the fuck is going on in the world?
I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of starting to side with Zoe Spencer, which is crazy because this whole entire time I was not siding with Zoe Spencer. But the more I think about the fact that none of y'all niggas called her out at the moment. Matter of fact, like I said earlier, y'all didn't call her out. Yet at the same time, y'all kept inviting her back. Where was that energy then? Where was that energy then? None of y'all called her out. Now all of a sudden it's just like she has to take accountability and all these type of things. That doesn't make any sense. Why you ain't tell her to take accountability before So said anything? It's like, and I'm starting to understand why she seems so confused. Cause like nobody had a problem with it before. Now all of a sudden it's a problem.
The told me once I take accountability, when the nigga, what is Duke even talking about? The nigga literally, what? About? You gonna tell me? What? Is this? I'm being punked.
Yeah, I think she's like, a lot of women don't take accountability, but I think she's genuinely confused because no one ever sat and communicated with her and said, yo, you be doing too much. And we're not tolerating that. We're not accepting that. Nobody has sat down and did that because nobody is bold enough to do that with her, I guess. But So's the only one.
In my opinion, and this is just my opinion, I have nothing against nobody. I rock with everybody. I think everybody is dope. But I understand Zoe and the way she is and why she's aggressive. Outside of the flirting thing, we'll talk about that in a minute. But I understand why Zoe is so aggressive. Because I'm also from New York. And people think that this is just a character or a personality. No, we are built to be aggressive to protect ourselves. Whether you're with a man or not. We were taught to be aggressive. We were taught to be hustlers. We were taught to be a certain way, because if it even looked like you had a little niceness or kindness or a sweet touch to you, you can be touched, used, and abused. So we come off that way to protect ourselves. That's our protective mechanism. Behind all of this, we are sweet people, but you won't be able to get to that because we don't even know what your motive is. You get what I'm saying? So that's why we are the way we are, and all of us New York women are like that. We are just out here trying to protect ourselves. We try to be hustlers. We trying to get to the top, but we know on the way there is a lot of people with different motives. But I also understand Kai Cenat and who he has become. He has been in the game for a while, and he understands that not everybody understands New York. Not everybody is from New York. You don't have to be aggressive with everybody, because if you're trying to get somewhere and turn this brand into something of a billionaire, you have to be able to calm down and relax and understand that there are lawyers and people around you to protect you, and you no longer have to protect yourself or be defensive every time somebody step in your face.
And she has this ability to make everybody uncomfortable, that every guy uncomfortable. It's like she's a smart woman, right? She's a smart woman. It seems like she's intentional about making a guy feel uncomfortable for the sake of entertainment. She did that with Drewski.
Good job, Mike. Yeah, Mike. Yeah. What y'all doing back in? This is supposed to be.
No, it's not yet. We're not even there. We in the makeup room. It's real. Hey,
You don't know yet.
Wait, you about to go? You about to go to a football game?
Yeah.
You went to a football game? You going outside?
Come on.
Let me smell it. Hold on, Drew. Let me. Oh. You made me wanna. You didn't want to be afraid no more.
Bitch, I might be. Girl, he geeked up.
Ooh.
Girl, he geeked. Hold.
You make a little nigga want to. See, you can't even be passing it.
Whoa.
Let me just get a little bit.
Oh shit, y'all.
Let me just get a little bit. Cause I like to smell like a grown man some dog, you know what I mean?
Sorry, that's men's cologne.
I know.
Yeah, man, I ain't even know. Yo, I ain't even gonna lie, bro. I like that shit, bro. I really. Yo, Drew.
Wait, hey, what's going on back here? Hey, man, give me my shit.
Yo, Drew, don't even do that, bro. I like that shit. Let me get a little roll on before I roll on out of here, bro. Come on, bro. I like that shit. I gotta go take a little leak, man. But I'ma fuck with you, bro. Where we going after this? We going out together? What you mean? I don't even want. I don't even want this, Drew. It's all you, right?
Roll it on your chest, bro.
I know. I like to smell like.
She made Drewski feel very uncomfortable, and she does this thing where she makes her voice really deep, and you can't tell if she's a transgender or not because she can make her voice that deep, right? So it's just that she just whatever she has to do to make a man feel uncomfortable for the sake of entertainment. I want to say that for the sake of entertainment, she'll do, and it's almost like she has no limit. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody don't have a motive. And even if they do, that's why you got lawyers to read paperwork. So when people say Kyson is acting different or acting funny, oh, he got a girlfriend now and Gigi, it's not about Gigi. It's not about him acting different and funny and all of that. He realized in order to protect his brand and in order to feed his family and be able to give back to his people, he has to come off a certain way. He's holding a bigger responsibility and he can't let the smallest thing destroy what he have built. Ain't nobody worked this hard, came this far to be destroyed. So if I gotta...
I'll say this though, what I do like about Zoe is that she didn't thirst trap to get where she was. She literally is a talented, very talented female, very talented woman who got to where she is because of her personality is just that amazing. Her personality is just that entertaining. Does she be twerking a little bit at times? Yeah.
Get the fuck from back, nigga. I don't be throwing that ass on you. Let me throw it this way, Josh.
You gonna do me like that?
Then they got
After all that money I spent, you gonna do me like that? All that money I spent, that's how you gonna treat me?
He's a bum. That's not him.
Nigga, that's all that money I spent, that's how you gonna treat me,
You
man?
didn't spend anything on... Stop.
Nigga, girl, you know what? Go ahead, go shine, nigga. Go shine, nigga. Shine. Shine.
Is she pretty? Yeah. But her overall brand is what she presents is her personality. You watch her because of her personality. She's just extremely entertaining. In fact, she's a lot more entertaining than a lot of guys. So it's an entertaining woman right there.
Ain't the first
Funny
person
woman.
that let a whole lot of
She's a funny woman too.
people go from his past. It's people that's millionaires and billionaires. You could talk to them right now. They not kicking it with the same people that they came up with. Because some people are going to understand why you are the way you are and some people are not. And if you can't get with the program, I got to let you go. And it ain't nothing personal. And no shots to Zoe. But she has to understand this. And it's going to take some time for her to get to this level and realize that you are a brand. You no longer have to be the loudest person in the room. Your accolades speak for itself. I understood where Solluminati was coming from. His delivery might have been bad, but his point was, outside of that, was, yo, you don't have to do all of these things. You're a pretty girl. We see you. You can calm it down a little bit. You can't be flirting with everybody. You don't want your accolades to be connected to men. Oh yeah, she got that because she was with she was with Didi.
I don't think nobody's thinking that. I really don't think nobody's thinking that. I truly don't. People watch her because she's funny and she's wild and she's entertaining and she's unpredictable. That's her brand. So I was so like against Zoe Spencer and like she take accountability, but like when I logically start thinking about this more and more, I'm like, she built her whole entire brand off of being like that, which is also her personality, just with an extra added to it for entertainment purposes and clip farming purposes, right? Everybody she's around, nobody had a problem with it. Nobody ever called her out. And now all of a sudden it's a problem and they want her to change and calm down and take accountability. It's like, I will only agree with everybody if they told her back then. Y'all trying to tell her right now. It's random. And she built her whole platform off of being like that. She got re-invited back to stream with those dudes because she acted like that.